Ooh, that's loud. Alright. What's up, Denjin? What's up, Nani? What did I think of the RE9 gameplay? God, it looks sick. It looked amazing. I thought it looked absolutely incredible. It looks survival horror. It doesn't look like, you know, anything action-based, which was phenomenal. So I loved it. A lot of people are speculating already that it's going to be Ashley's mother. That's the creature, because of the blonde hair that they saw. But I mean, we'll see what happens. I know, right? February cannot come quick enough. So how's everyone's Wednesday coming along?
I don't know what happened.
I have been slaving in the kitchen all day long today. I made another batch of meatballs, so
sorry, but he's probably...
my day consisted of doing that. Yeah, I've heard people spread that, they're starting to spread that conspiracy. I don't think so. I don't think... That's a little too far-fetched in my opinion. Making dinner at the moment? Nice. What you making for dinner?
Take care.
Yeah, I just don't think... I don't think that's going to be Leon's angle, personally. But I mean, if anything, I think, what's her name is definitely... It sounds more feasible that the creature is going to be Ashley's mother. I might have been able to snag that magazine, but oh well. We'll just lure him down here. Papaya salad? No, I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's in that? This was 28, Leon was 21. I don't think so. Well, you know, Lissa could have been a coug. she could have been a cougar. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't think they're gonna go that. They're gonna take the story in that direction. I'd be shocked if that was the case.
Wesker, chill.
That's just my opinion, though.
What happened to...
Yeah, that Silent Hill looks pretty decent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it, though. I wasn't too crazy on Silent Hill. I mean, the remake was good, it was scary, it was just... I don't know, the story was confusing. And, I know it's primarily because I didn't play the remake, or the originals. It went right to the remake, but... What's up, Ranger? Yeah, I mean, no offense to the Silent Hill fans. I mean, like I said, it was horror. There's no doubt about that. It was just hard for me to follow the story. Oh, it's been a rough couple of days. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I sure hope it gets better for you. I'm trying to play around with the joystick. See if I can get somewhat accustomed to it. But when it comes to like running into tight spaces, trying to dodge certain creatures, then I'm definitely going to resort back to the D-pad. Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad you can make it, Denjin. Yeah, I remember you telling me in the Discord. I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to. I know how bringing it up can be a, you know, an emotional subject. So I wasn't gonna say anything until you wanted to. Essentially, just out of respect to you.
Whoa! What is it?
Cheers, everybody.
Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the
Ugh.
Bravo team.
Ooh,
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers.
that was strong.
I'm a newcomer. I just joined the S.T.A.R.S Bravo team.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing good.
Well,
It will get better, I promise you.
are you all right?
You'll never heal completely. I know I never did
I'm
from
Chris Redfield
my
from
last
the
dog.
Alpha team. Are you the only person
But
from the Bravo team?
I do think about the good memories now. I don't so much think about, you know, like the mourn and the loss so much as I used to.
Anyway, but
I essentially just look back and just reminisce on the good times I had with her.
There's nothing else you
All the 14 years I had with that dog. Just super good memories from, you know, having her on a boat to going hiking. I mean, running on the beach. I mean, we did so many things together.
It's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a
Yeah, I know. I saw that on the gaming news. So a friggin' PS5 Pro is gonna run you $750 now. That's insane. What the hell? I thought it would have gone down, to tell you the truth. I was not expecting them to jack up the prices, but honestly, I think it is a I think it is a strategic move because they're already prepping for GTA 6. They know how much console sales are going to boost, so they're doing this. They're doing this early, but I had a feeling they were going to do it. I just didn't think it would be this soon. I thought it would have been closer to GTA 6's release date,
All right, let's do it.
but I did have a feeling it was going to
do my
go
best.
up.
I have to prepare something.
That just goes to show you. So I guess when the PS6 comes out, that's going to be like $1,000. I mean, the way that they're going. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work in the US, but we'll see. I know they're doing that in the UK already. Damn, go down. Used to ride on the engine block of your boss's car 13 years ago from back to Ohio. Wow. He still wasn't dead. That's one hell of a way to acquire a pet. They were actually going to put my dog down the day that I had gotten her, because nobody wanted her because she was an abused case and she had some scars on her back. I'm pretty sure from what they were telling me at the time that they were using her as a bait dog. She wasn't a pit bull, she was a black lab, but you know, they get weaker dogs to face off against the, you know, the pit bulls. But anyway, people thought she was just too much baggage and no one wanted her, so they were just gonna put her down until I was just walking around the animal shelter. I, you know, came across her. She kind of just like came up real gentle and just kind of like, oh, I know it's weird, but I honestly feel like she communicated to me and just say, listen, don't judge me, please, just give me a chance. I know I look, you know, bad because of the scars on my back, but just get to know me, and I did. And that was probably the best decision I ever made in my life in regards to getting a pet. You named them Highway. That's nice. I like that. That's pretty catchy. So, if you don't mind me asking, Ranger, do you plan on getting any other animals? Or are you gonna take a break for a while?
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
That's crazy, Nani. That's a hell of a story, though, and I like that name too, Honey.
It's the Moonlight Sonata.
It's simple.
Can you play?
Yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling. But I mean, then again, I don't know. You might be a lot younger than me. I mean, at my age, you know, me and wifey, we would like to do some traveling. You know, we're at a point in our lives where, you know, we had to work hard for a lot of years. I'm not trying to, you know, boast or however you want to say it, but me and wifey worked hard for a lot of years. And there was a lot of years, you know, during the summers where we couldn't go on vacations because we had to pay off, you know, bills. We had to pay off certain things. So we, you know, we had to sacrifice. But now we're in a better position in our lives where we're financially comfortable. You know, we got a decent amount of money saved up and, you know, we're not hurting for money anymore. So we would like to start doing some traveling, you know, do some things.
See?
So, you know, getting a dog, we kind of talked about it and thought, like, you know, it might hinder us from, you know, traveling and doing some things. You're 43. Okay, yeah, you're a lot younger than me. I'm 108. So, yeah. She's the same color as it. Sweet like it too. Nice. Still working on your way to go to Japan someday. Dude, I would love to go to Japan. I am completely intrigued by the Japanese culture. I love their ethics and just like their culture as a whole. I've always been fascinated with the Japanese. I appreciate that, Ranger. Thank you. And I drink my milk, you know. The secret is drink about 2 tablespoons of Metamucil every morning. That's how you save and retain your youth. Alrighty. So I got a pretty funny story to tell everyone in regards to my job, if anyone wants to hear a funny story. I mean, I thought it was hilarious. It's in regards to flatulence. So if anyone's wanting to hear it, then I'd be more than happy to share it. Okay, so I have a coworker. He's really cool. We're just gonna we're gonna say his name's James, okay? I'm not gonna put him on blast. But yeah, so every Monday we have what's called a conference call. It's a call between all the other departments and kind of like a team huddle, however you want to say it. And it's essentially an hour's worth of just boring, you know, we need to do this, we need to do that, blah, blah, blah. We already know what we need to do for the week, you know, right? So it's kind of like a formality. It's probably the best way to put it. James is, how can I put it? James is one of those characters that he doesn't give an F. He's retired military. He's got really decent military retirement coming in. He's damn near getting close to retiring from our department, probably in the next 5-6 years. So he does what he wants, how he wants. That if you ever been around someone like that. So we're sitting there and we're getting towards the end of the conference, right? And James is like rolling his eyes. Everyone sees it. He's so annoyed because they're all saying, hey, you know, this week we could go and work on these machines and make sure we do this, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, Jesus, they're like, why are you telling us things that we already know? You're literally wasting our time when we can be going out, you know, working on tickets. But I mean, he can't say this because all the big wigs are on the phone. So, I mean, he can't get too disrespectful. But anyway, so they're getting ready to wrap up and they say, all right, so I guess that seems to be about anything. Does anyone have anything to add? Everybody okay? It gets really quiet. And all of a sudden, all you hear is this from James' chair. It's silent, by the way. No one's talking. He literally ripped ass right in the middle of a conference call, and everyone started dying laughing. And all you could hear on the phone, on the conference phone with the big was, okay, well, good work, everybody. We'll talk next week. And they hurry up and they ended it. Oh God, I was in tears laughing. I was laughing so damn hard, and we all broke out of the office and we're walking down the hallway. I looked at him. I said, "You're a sick fuck, you know that?" And he just started laughing. He's like, "What are they gonna do to me? Fire me? I don't give a shit." I told him, I said, "Man, I am jealous. I wish I was in your position, but unfortunately, I need my job, so I couldn't do anything like that." But it was just kind of funny. He just doesn't give a shit, you know, and I admire him for that. You've been in those situations too, farting during an important. Denjin, you've been doing that too? How dare you? Oh man, you know what? I need to drop off the handgun. I don't think I need that anymore. No, not you. I think you did. You better not have done that, Denjin. I thought it was funny. It was a funny thing to start off the Monday. Had the walking first in the grocery store. Oh God. Don't you hate it when that happens? Found out it's 3. Unacceptable, but hey. What's up, Riley? And Riley, how you doing tonight? I didn't hate it. I felt better and pounds lighter. I would imagine so. I think I would have felt that way myself. I can happily confirm the heat in the UK is gone. Well, I'm jealous because the heat here in the States is still here. And it usually doesn't go away until around like October-ish. Starts to finally cool off. So I am super jelly. Alright, let's go and see how much Rebecca has improved on her piano. Let's see if she's turned into Beethoven in the past 5 minutes.
Chris!
Weather's actually okay, but it's still, it was hot as hell today. You unleashed your own T-virus. Hey, only I can unleash the T-virus. They named that after me.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, damn. That's not good when your car
What is
fails.
that?
69 degrees here in the Buckeye State. God almighty, I'm jealous. I would give anything for it to be 69 degrees. Felt like it was 90 here. Even though it wasn't. It was in the 80s, but it just felt like it was a lot hotter today. I guess the humidity was a lot higher than normal, maybe. Damn, what kind of... That do a lot of damage to your car by the coil snapping? Alright, let's go and pay Richie a visit. By Richie, I mean Yawn. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Wrong way. Yeah, I love the door skip animations. That's primarily why I love playing on PC. Not to mention the seamless HD version. RE9 looks great. I'm really excited for it. It looks true survival horror. It does not look action-based, so I'm stoked about that. How about yourself? What'd you think of the demo? They're saying within like maybe a week or two, we might be able to play the demo ourselves. I really, really hope that's true. Which I think they'll release it soon. I mean, they pretty much did the same thing with Village. Yeah, I have faith. You weren't feeling the demo? The big thing looked daft to me. I thought it looked pretty good. I didn't think it looked bad at all. It had big ass like basketball players' feet. I mean, I thought that was a little goofy, but I mean, not something that was like wasn't like a deal breaker for me. Well, in regards to remakes, you already know what I'm hoping for. I really wish that I watched the entire Gamescom, and when I see Capcom, I get excited. I'm like, "Ooh, give us a remake." But unfortunately. Oh, let me get some more shoddy shells. Didn't go down that way. Isn't there some new Beavis and Butthead coming out soon? I'd seen something on TV in regards to that. Yeah, the design of Nemesis was kind of crappy. They made him look a little, in my opinion, I thought they made him look a little goofy. Ah, see, it's behind a subscription wall. That figures. Alright, let us get the shotgun, get the last crest, and we are out of here. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely the reasoning behind that was for the jump scares for sure. All right, we get the baby. Infant. Boy. We get the young man. Oh, third person all the way. I've never been a fan of Resident Evil being in first person. However, I've always said for the longest time, and I think some of my viewers who've been watching me for a while can back me up on this. I've always said, if you want first person, fine, but the next Resident Evil, they need to make it to where it is first person and third person, so you can satisfy both sides. I've been saying that for forever, and I'm glad that they finally did it. But anyway, in regards to me, I'm a third person kind of guy. I'm not a fan of first person. You like third person too? Oh, I just feel like you get a better view, more of like an experience out of it. That's just how I feel. Exactly. I gotta be aware of my surroundings. I gotta like look around and see what. Yeah, with first person, you gotta constantly be like looking all around the TV and spinning around, and shit makes me dizzy. Capcom said first person for better experience to scare yourself. Yeah, I don't know if I'd agree with that. I mean, I say to each his own. You're surprised about Dawn of War 4? You know what surprised me about the whole Gamescom showcase was the majority of, I guess, airplay was was it World of Warcraft? They got a boatload of time. I remember watching that saying like boring. I mean, you know, not to knock people who like that game, but it's just, you know, not really my cup of tea. Easy there, puppy. Just walking through. You ignore me, I'll ignore you. We'll have nothing to worry about. Yeah, Onimusha did look good, Nani. You're right on that. That game held my interest for sure. Yeah, I saw the Indiana Jones. You know, again, if Indiana Jones was third person, I would 100% buy that game. I hate that it's in first. Indy, Nani, you call him Dr. Jones. Genuine sense of sadness when the credits rolled. It was a sad game. Whoops. Might want to get the key to the whatchamacallit. Oh, you sad when it was done. Gotcha. Don't call me Junior. God, yeah, the Indiana Jones series was great. My favorite one will always be The Last Crusade. Absolutely love that one. Oh, really? I mean, I'll probably never play it, so I mean, probably wouldn't be spoiling a whole lot for me. Oh, so what'd you think of the Lethal Weapon? And which one was your favorite Indiana Jones, if you had to pick one? Last Crusade, your favorite? Yeah, I don't know what it is. The Last Crusade was just great. And Sean Connery, he played a great character playing Indy's dad. Oh, wow, okay. Great event involving God. with all the lethal weapons, maybe learning more to the fourth one. Your baby's yeah, that was a pretty funny one, the fourth one. You don't think he likes me. All right, time to mix up some V-Jolt. Oh, I want to see that so bad. Me and wifey were going to go to the movies to see it, but we had a couple things come up, so unfortunately we couldn't go. We're just going to wait until it comes out available to rent. But we definitely want to see that. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Rebecca. It's no use. The roots of it are in the basement. You could... Whoa!
Chris!
Take this file.
Don't die.
Use the information in it in order to make the potion. And kill the root. Rebecca, please.
Chris! Don't die!
Will you push the keys? Yes. So it's gonna be either 1, 2, 4, 5. There we go. Or 2, 1, 5. Yeah, any type of, like remake, you gotta be a little skeptical, but I'll take your word for it. I'm excited to see it. Okay, number 4, get some agua. Also get number 2. Gives us 7. Then we get 2 and 4, which will give us 6. Oh man, I can't wait. Yeah, don't ruin it for me. All right, got our V-Jolt. Now, I actually had to learn the hard way through testing that those sharks can actually inflict damage if you get too close to them. So it's always a good idea to take advantage of the tank controls. And just make a hard turn and just avoid them. Ow. Damn, I forgot to take count. That nearly cost me. Like an idiot, I forgot to top off. Whew.
Oh,
Good lesson to take away from that.
are you
Always make
okay?
sure of your shell count. Make sure that you don't have to pause it and reload.
The root of the problem.
Well, it's called pause shooting, and essentially what it does is it pauses, it resets the frame, so you can actually shoot faster and you can actually reset the movement of your enemy. So as you can see, Plant 42 is sort of limited as to what he can do to me, and that's due to pausing and shooting every single time. It works probably the best doing it to Yawn, and that's essentially the only way to defeat Yawn with Chris without inflicting any damage. You have to pause shoot. There's just no way around it. Now you could probably dodge him if you can learn the mechanics. If I recall correctly, there's a couple YouTubers that knifed him, but they know all the ins and outs and all that shit. I'm not up to par on that skill level, so not me.
At the pharmaceutical room I found a little while ago. I
But
think I will be able to make
going for a no save, no damage, or any type of no damage run for Chris, pause shooting is essential. Even with the hunters, it really comes in handy.
Anyway, Chris, I'm glad you're safe.
So when you saw when I would fire a shot and I would pause and unpause, then I didn't have to do the pump animation, which was good. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna top off my drink.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Let's get
Let's
going.
get going.
And of course, we do not feel like listening and hearing from chicken shit Brad, so we're just gonna ignore him. Yeah, he does. He's a chicken shit. Alright, so for this guy, save on shotgun shells. I'm gonna pause shoot him. Lock the door. We'll come back to him later. And let's see, we got some more shoddy shells in here. We shall accommodate. And this hunter right here, he's pretty far away enough to where we don't have to pause shoot. Alright, now we're on to Yawn. This is where pause shooting really comes in handy. Take him down with 6 shots. Done. Sure, I tried those flavor first drink case right. No, I don't think I've ever tried those before. Are they pretty good? No, I mean, as far as like flavored drink like A's, or I've always been a water guy, to tell you the truth. I don't really do much like soft drinks or anything. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. They were minty or coconut. Yeah, I don't think I'd be a fan of that either. H2O. How classic was that movie? They don't make the classics like they don't make movies like they used to. Seems like all the Hollywood people lost their vision. Or I would say their creativeness. Yeah, me neither. I don't really watch much of the movies today. But yeah, who's got the medulla oblongata? Alrighty, now to where I failed at miserably the past 2 times. Well, almost. Pause shooting is definitely key here. Now for this fuck, this is how I'm gonna deal with him. So you run this cubby hole, and he can't do his jump attack in here because of the small space. I'm very glad that I learned that. And we got another hunter right here. So I'm going to stand right by this window and pause shoot him. That hunter over there, we can just leave him alone. We're going to pause shoot. One more. So long, dickhead. I've always wondered if it was a valuable jewel, like if it was a ruby that they stuck in that deer's eye. You don't think it's an expensive one, Riley? Alright, I'm gonna take the long way around. One of the most beautiful things about the Colt Python, takes out hunters in one shot. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I figured. It was probably definitely expensive. Just run past these big spiders. Their aggro is so delayed. Okay, so store the Mo disc because we're gonna need the crank. We don't need the shotgun at the moment. We're gonna need the battery and crank, and we're good to go. Let me get that Doom book. You can always just run past him. Missed the whole umbrella and the shadows theme rather than the recent entries. Yeah. I hear you on that one. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool as well, Denjin. I'm curious how the fighting mechanics are going to be in that game. Like if you're just going to use your sword or if you can actually use the like, hand-to-hand combat. I felt like in the classic Onimusha games that you couldn't really use your hands or feet, could you? From what I remember, I don't think you could. Yeah, I felt like if they added that, like if you want to, whatchamacallit, holster your sword or and just use kicks and fists, I think that would be a great addition to it. What do you think? Oh yeah, kind of like Resident Evil 3. So yeah, they need to make that a little bit more forgiving then. Okay, let's pay a visit to Enrico.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Yeah, I think it'd be like great.
Hell.
I mean, samurais knew how to fight with, they didn't rely,
Who is it?
so
Is
heartedly
someone
on their
there?
swords. They could fight like all types of combat.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
You know they got this idea from Indiana Jones with the boulders. Thanks, Black Tiger. He did the work for us. All right, Riley. I'll catch you later, man. Just about to the lab. Oh yeah, you don't even have to fight him. Just stand at the door and let his venom do the work for you. You could always fight him if you wanted to. He doesn't take much. I think it's like maybe 3 shots with the Colt Python, maybe even 2 shots with the flame rounds with Jill. What's up, Phoenix? Yeah, I know. And now that you came in the chat, I'm gonna lose. Just kidding. How you doing, man? Now, did you see the strat that I used with that hunter? Worked like a charm. He is not able to do his jumping animation. For some reason, I'm assuming the space is too tight, so I guess they programmed him to not do it. Maybe I guess he would get stuck or something like that. I wish I had known that last time. Yeah, or that. Yeah, I was gonna say I do have the mode disc. Sorry. Nothing against the Silent Hill community. Just not my cup of tea, that's all. Well, yeah, I mean, if I can't follow the story, then it's kind of hard to understand what's going on with the game. You know what I mean? Too late, the damage has been done. Well, yeah, I mean, the problem is, I guess, like, according to you, I should have played the classics, right? Shit, I'm gonna have to come back. Well, I mean, no, I can dump my shotgun shells. I don't feel like going all the way back here. I mean, I know the plot was what's his name? The guy killed his wife, right? That was essentially why he was so, like, tormented. So, I mean, I got the most important plot, but I don't understand why. Is it because he was crazy? Is that why he did it? Oh. So then why did he do it? Oh, was she like sick or something? And she was okay with it, right? Okay. So then if that's the case, then why the hell was he being tormented? That part I don't get. Oh, he wanted his life back, so he was tired of like taking care of her, essentially. Yeah, that's pretty damn selfish. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, so it makes sense now. Starting to come together. Well, I guess we'll get this shit over with. Honestly, I mean, I might one day. I might. Just so I get a better grasp. I mean, I did complete the game, so I get the what? The infinite chainsaw, right? Oh god, so 1 is even more confusing? What the hell? God, I hate this puzzle. This puzzle always made me nervous. One is a mess near the end, not in the remake. Okay. Sorry everybody, I am not the best when it comes to this stupid puzzle. I mean, is it pretty OP or is it weak? It's OP, Denjin? Nice. Off with your head. All right. Take him out. Shit. I'm out. I'm not even gonna mess with him. Man, F that damn Chimera. One playthrough really isn't enough, huh? So would you recommend 2 playthroughs?
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Okay, no problem, Nani. I'll catch you later. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick pee break while the scene's playing.
You have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the S.T.A.R.S?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante S.T.A.R.S.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my S.T.A.R.S team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris? Stop it.
Stop it.
Wesker, you're...
Ah, I love that line.
This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself. Whether
Now I can't remember, Denjin. Did you say you were gonna get GTA 6? That is one game that I'm definitely gonna do 100% in. Okay, you're not gonna play it? I was trying to get 100% in GTA 5, but I sort of lost interest.
go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
Can't kill me.
You can't kill me.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty damn expensive. I think it's gonna be 80 for the standard. Then they're gonna do like probably like a premium or ultra edition, however you want to say it.
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up.
Now, granted, Rebecca didn't see Tyrant. She wasn't there for the conversation. So, I mean, in real life, wouldn't Rebecca kind of look at Chris and say, the ultimate what? Failure, what's that? I mean, I think anyone would have said, what the hell are you talking about? Because she wasn't there. She wasn't present for that conversation,
What,
so.
Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal
You either got it in water or leave ending. I can't.
exists right here.
I'd have to go
We
back
should
and look.
blow this place up.
We're already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Be careful, Rebecca. There's one more chimera in there that I forgot to annihilate.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation.
Take him out. And take him out.
The triggering system has now
More in love with Red Dead more than GTA. Red Dead was a phenomenal game for sure.
guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
All right, Jill.
For evacuation.
We are coming to get you.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards take cover immediately. Unlock all routes.
Yeah, I love like the whole Western theme, which I always thought was cool. I just hate that they abandoned Red Dead Online. Believe it or not, Denjin, that was actually going to be my my channel when I first started the channel. That's what it was going to be. It's going to be a Red Dead Online channel, but it fizzled out and died, so
All right.
I shifted over to my other love, which was Resident Evil.
Wesker's here. He's...
Oh, I know. Anyway, let's get out of here.
triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
I mean, I tried, but there's nothing really to do in the game, honestly. If they would have updated it like they did with GTA, then it would have been definitely worth, you know, keeping it, but
Has now been activated.
I mean, the game's dead. It's just
And guards
completely abandoned by
immediately.
Rockstar, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't the case, but
The triggering system has now been activated.
Oh, it's really, really bad. It hasn't been updated in like, what,
Let's get going immediately.
over 3 years, I want to say.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Yeah, I guess when they shifted all their focus on the GTA 6, it's just, I guess it was just inevitable.
System has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
There is 3 minutes.
Okay, one more fish to fry, as I always like to say.
Triggering system to the bomb.
Immediately.
Great! Rebecca!
Unlock
Grant's up in the
for
helicopter!
evacuation.
Let me take care of them.
All researchers
Chris,
and
get
guards
in contact with Brad right away.
Okay!
unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Definitely want to post up here by the gas tanks. That's what they look like anyway. Some sort of like refueling station. Are you talking about the PlayStations?
Chris, use it! Destroy the monsters with it!
And we got it. Chris Redfield, no save, no damage. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, as far as GTA 6, it'll be digital, so that they're not going to run out of like copies or anything like that. PlayStation Pros, maybe. PlayStation PS5 Pros will probably be hard to come by. If it's able to push GTA 6 to maybe 40, 50, possibly 60 frames. But, as far as the physical discs, they're probably not going to, just because of leaks, they won't ship those until after the digital releases have been released to the public. No, I appreciate that, Ranger. Thank you. It was a nice smooth run. It went a lot smoother than last time, that's for damn sure. I would say the only hiccup I had was that one Chimera. I could have sworn I had him. He might have been out of frame, because then I seen him leap up into the ceiling, and that's where they can get you, because then that's when they swoop down with their long arms and claw you. So I said, oh shit, let me run up out of here. I'm not about to lose my run over one of those fucking bugs. I appreciate the compliment. I wouldn't say I'm hardcore. Just practice makes perfect. You know, persistence is key. This is what I'm starting to learn as I'm embarking on these no save, no damage runs. You just have to be persistent. And if one strat fails, then you have to just find another one. Yeah, that would have been really fucked up, Phoenix. If losing to a guy, oh god. Yeah, that would have been bad. That's why I ran out of the room, just to reset their location. Yeah, Jill will be next time, which obviously Jill will be a lot easier because she gets all the weapons, so I might actually take my time with that one. Maybe grab all the files so the stream isn't like 45 minutes, because Jill should be super easy. Yeah, acid rounds. She gets the Colt. She gets the shotgun, bazooka. She gets all of it. I would say the biggest tweak that I had to do with my my playthrough was that hunter, because when I originally started doing it, I thought that you can shoot him in the hallway when he runs out and screams, and then back up, and then when he does the leap, shoot him. But I guess it's just not always guaranteed he's going to do that. Because when I thought he was going to jump, he just ran right in and clawed me. So yeah, it's not going to be long at all. How about adding an OG2 run after just a normal run? Yeah, I mean, that could be a possibility. I might be able to do that. Yeah, that stream would be way too short. Especially now that I got the practice in. But as I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were in the stream, Phoenix, but if you want to get through this with Chris, then pause shooting is just... There's no way you can get through this without pause shooting. Unless you're one of those maniacs. Because I think, what's his name? Ether did a knife-only challenge. I don't think he did any, like, pause knifing. He's the only one that I think did anything in regards to not doing any pause shooting with a no save, no damage run. Which, I mean, big ups to that guy, man. He is a savage. He's a maniac. There's no way I could ever acquire the skills that he's got. Well, I'll have to definitely add this to the playlist. My no save, no damage runs. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's king. I mean, big ups to him. I can't, you know, every head must bow when it comes to that guy's skills, man. He's really something else. Not on my best day could I be his worst day. I guess that's probably the best way to put it. Like I said, Denjin, just practice, practice, practice. That's best. Essentially what I did. All right. Not too shabby. Well, I wasn't planning on the stream being so short. I thought maybe I might have ran into some hiccups, but I mean, it was pretty good. I have to get up super early anyway, so I'll go ahead here and end the stream. But I think Phoenix touched on a good point. When I do Jill, it's going to be super short, so I don't I might have to do something else after that. But nonetheless, the fact that I got Chris done, I'm more than satisfied. Jill I'm not even taking a second thought to that, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the stream, end the stream. Can't even talk. I'm getting really tired. Been up since 4 in the morning. But I'm not. Maybe I could do Jill and then maybe just go over into a nice like casual run with something, like with Phoenix, what he was saying with RE2, or maybe Resident Evil 3 or something like that. So this way I'm not streaming for this. I don't want to set this whole stream up and then do it for 45 minutes, because it does take a little bit to set everything up. At least it does with my machines, because I don't have the top of the line streaming equipment like some of the big dogs has. So, all right, well, that concludes it. We got our no save, no damage run. Thanks so much for everybody who came by to check it out and who hung in there with me through all the failures. There was a success at the end of the road. So again, persistence, persistence, persistence. So if you liked what you saw, if you can drop a like, I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch everyone at the next one. Take care.